now.
Hello, Mr. Kane. How are you?
Mr. Bill Post, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me on.
One man.
It is Laura Ingraham. Hi, Laura.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for everything that you're doing. People love your show, and you do a great job. So I'm thrilled to be on with you.
One microphone.
Dog meat, tough.
One talk show.
Dennis Prager. Hello, Dennis.
Bill, good to be with you. We have real connections with you.
This is the Bill Post Radio Show.
That's why God made the radio.
Hour 2 of the Bill Post Radio Show starts now. Here's Bill Post.
And it looks like Sam are on there. If you want to call me, one thing I want to note to you, if you're going to call on Skype, it's just really important, whether it's the phone or Skype. We found in our testing, just like with the radio, you remember for years, you always heard somebody say on the radio, hey, turn down your radio in the background because it's causing an echo. It's even more pronounced when you're online here streaming. And so what you need to do, if you're going to Skype call us, or phone calls, but especially with Skype, what you have to do is make sure you either turn down completely your speakers or your device, turn it down completely, or hit the mute button. If it's a computer, just hit the little horn symbol down in the lower right corner, hit that and mute it. But you need to mute that before you talk to me. Otherwise, it will get a big time delay and a reaction. All right. So that's all the ways to get a hold of me. Would love to hear from you. Let's go to the phone. And this is Sam in Florida. Hi, Sam.
Hey, Bill. How are you?
I'm doing good. Where are you in Florida?
I'm in Sarasota, Florida. And I don't know if you remember, but a couple months ago when your show was actually still on radio, I'm the young man who called in, and I have my own internet radio show. And I just wanted to call you today and say that I think what you're doing with taking your show to the internet is just absolutely spectacular. And I think this will open up potentially a whole new wave of audience members for you.
I agree. I don't know, since you do the same thing, Sam, I don't know if you saw this article. Let me grab it here real quick. Big news yesterday. AT&T and GM team up to make 4G cars.
Yeah, I heard something about that, and it's just really that seems incredible. That sounds like something out of a James Bond movie.
Well, I have to tell you, we had all the years I was on radio, we had a regular caller from Korea, South Korea. He would call us. And of course, it was, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning there. And he was listening to us in his car, driving down the road in Korea, listening to us with his internet radio in his car and calling us from that same car. It's incredible. And what they're talking about doing is this AT&T GM team up is that you will basically have a driving cloud. You drive down the road with a cloud over you that's 4G. And what we also know is that the major car manufacturers have already said that in model year 2 of 2015, so the second half of 2015, all of the cars and trucks are going to come with internet radios installed.
Yeah, well, I mean that's absolutely amazing, I think. And internet radio is the wave of the future. And the other thing that I think is really amazing about internet radio is anyone can start an internet radio show. I'm a 19-year-old college-age student, and I started my original podcast when I was 14. And so it just goes to show that really anyone can start a program. Now, depending on your success, it really depends on the audience. And that's really why I'm promoting your show today on all of my Twitter feed, because I think you're a great conservative out there, and I want to support you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And it's awesome that you're down there in Florida. It's getting towards the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 4 o'clock here, so it's perfect because I can listen to Rush Limbaugh from noon to 3, and then I have you or 2.
There you go.
At the end of the day. So.
All right. Well, Sam, thanks for listening. Thanks for calling. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
You take care. All right, there you go. There is Sam, and he's down in Florida listening. And that's the other thing about this internet radio thing is that people can be calling from anywhere. from anywhere, literally. And they can be listening from anywhere, literally. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's not limited to any area. So anyway, all right. Here's the other thing I want to